Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a stream is ending end of season recording stream. This that you have witnessed just now was the Sino Alice stream that we decided to make. The Sino Alice tribute, so to speak, that we here in the channel have been planning for a while, ever since we were noticed that there was going to be an end of service for the game, and it was a definite sad occurrence, but it was made even worse when we were informed that it wasn't just a Sino Alice global end of service situation, but actually a total Sino Alice end of service situation, seeing as how the remaining service provided by the Japanese server was also going to be taken down. This news just came to us less than a week ago, so the devastating hit just became even more devastating. But it came as an opportunity, or not an opportunity, but as a further push to us, in the sense that we felt our responsibility to be able to provide something, and that something, even though may not be much, we are hoping that is a worthwhile tribute at the very least, something that can be seen back and be helpless. Remember, one very good game, actually. I wouldn't say best games. Yeah, it's one of the best games in my opinion, but most of the games are good as they are. So I believe that each and every one of them probably deserves a sort of tribute in and by themselves, but of course not all of them get a service termination, even if some of them don't get played anymore or can't be played anymore for other reasons, although the main reason is usually online games being terminated nowadays, because most other games are probably findable online. But online games that get terminated are usually, not always, but usually something that is impossible to find again, right? Anyways, we hope you have enjoyed this tribute we have made for Sino Alice. We are still hoping to be able to play more Sino Alice. This is just something that we are being composed to do before the end of service. It was an exclusive season for Sino Alice. It was shot also, or tried to be recorded in original format. In other words, it should be better seen in mobile devices using the Twitch application, or something that allows for the resolution to be seen in a vertical way, even though it wasn't recorded on a mobile for technological restraint issues. But that should more or less have some of the original spirit of it, even though in the end we still went with zooming in on the action, which is something that I believe we here in the channel are very known for doing. So it's not exactly the original experience all over, but the first recordings, which were badly names. It's going to have name changes, but it's going to be the first recording. Should portray the original interface as it is at the moment. And as I mentioned, we're still hoping to continue being able to play Sino-Alice, but in order to be before the service termination, but in order to be to continue with our aesthetic, the aesthetic that we keep on the channel, we're going to have to shuffle some other games in between, not as an obligation, but mostly so because otherwise it doesn't look as pretty in the whole concept. At least in my opinion, I believe I prefer when I see my video on demand section and it has variety and not just a single game being played. Therefore, in order to keep it looking in an attractive manner, we're going to be continuing the play with other games in between. So as difficult as it may be, and as far as restrained as we are with the time left, we're hoping to provide maybe not the best product that we can, but definitely the best that we can try to, or something around those lines. So without further ado, I thank everybody that has been joining in on us on this very hard endeavor that we're just doing. And I know it may sound like an exaggeration, but it actually is a very good game that we have given some investment into. We have been creating content in a way, and characters that are going to believe in us, so it is a very difficult situation for us. But still, thank you, and hopefully we get to see more of the game, even though it will only be in the end as recorded videos or something. Well, hopefully you follow along, and let's hope that our next season is just nearby, just around the corner. Thank you very much, and we'll be seeing each other at a later time. Bye.